Hello, Dan Lehane here. And today, what I'd like to do with you is talk to you about some of the common questions that we get during the interview process. Obviously, I understand for many of you, this is something that is different than you've ever done in the past. And that's okay. I also know, because I went through the exact same change just 5.5 years ago, I know that anytime you're changing careers or changing really anything in your life, there's an incredible amount of emotion that one goes through. And they say it's one of the toughest things that people do in their lives is change careers. And so I certainly understand that you may or may not be in that position now. I know that I certainly was, because as many of you know, before I got into this industry, I'd never ever been in the insurance business prior to this. So there was a lot of unknowns and a lot of emotion. So, but I want you to know that some of the very most successful people, not only with Charge Financial Group, but also with other organizations that represent our parent company, Family Heritage. Some of the very top performers, and many of the top performers had no previous experience in insurance. So that's okay, but I just wanted to take an opportunity today to kind of go through the common questions and try to answer those for you now. As I'm going through this, feel free to play it again and to replay it again with people that are in your life, whether it's a mentor or a family member, and have them watch it as well, because I found that it might be helpful to get those questions answered. So without further ado, I'll jump into these questions. So the first question that people ask is, how much can I earn my first year and beyond? This is something that's important for a lot of people. Obviously, a lot of you are coming from a situation where you are making $30 or $40 or $50,000 a year in a base salary, plus benefits and bonuses, and many people that have come on board and that are looking at an opportunity with us. Also, we're doing much better. We have people that have had incomes of over $100,000 in base and up. And so, so it's important to know how we're going to get paid. There's not a lot of people that I know that can go several weeks without getting paid. And so I want to talk to you about that. But the great thing about working with Charge Financial Group, Family Heritage, is that you're finally going to get paid what you're worth. Full commission is very common in the insurance industry, and that's why we're some of the highest paid career professionals in all of sales. Our sales and management professionals take advantage of the fact that there's no limit to the amount that they can earn. In addition, we offer award-winning incentives, bonuses, and world-class international and domestic vacations. But the average first-year professional in our business earns around $60,000, and our top first-year representatives, very top first-year representatives, earn in excess of $180,000 in their first year. Now, our top leaders, our very top leaders in the business, earn several $1 million per year. So, but the common denominator between everybody in our business, the top earners and you, is every single person started at the bottom and have worked their way up. The next question that people ask me is, when can I get into leadership? When can I get into the recruitment and leadership? And we're a company where people with leadership qualities thrive. There's really no required time limit before you can begin recruiting and begin leading people. But while our sales professionals make a very lucrative income, recruiting and leading people adds significantly to your income opportunity. So to answer that question, usually it's anywhere from 1 to 3 months at the fastest but you really sort of do it at your own pace. So as soon as you are ready to get into a leadership role, we're going to ask you to step into that role. When and how can I get into ownership? So we offer an ownership opportunity that's second to none. So when you think of family heritage as like the NFL. So the NFL is a governing body over multiple independently owned teams. So like the Texans or the Patriots or the Packers or the Cowboys, etc. Each football team has the freedom to create a culture within, but all teams represent the product produced by the NFL. So family heritage is broken up into 50 independently owned and operated agencies. Charge Financial Group being one of those agencies. So each agency began as an individual sales professional who climbed the corporate ladder to the top and promoted to agency owner. So you can promote to owner of your own agency as fast as 2 to 3 years with the right focus and activities. And I have here a document titled Pay Structure and Promotion Levels for detail. And so we'll have that available for you. So obviously ownership's not for everybody. Some people don't want to be in ownership, and that's fine. And some people don't want to be in leadership, and that's fine. We have people that would like to just stay in sales and not have to worry about managing and leading others. But this opportunity is perfect for people that do want to climb the ladder, so to speak, and get into leadership, and then later get into ownership. It took me 3 years to qualify to have my own agency. I think the record is 2 years, but on average, it's anywhere from 3 to 5 years for the person that comes in wanting to move into that ownership level. I've never been in sales before. Can I really make a good income? Absolutely. Some of our top income earners came from a completely unrelated field. We often see this as an advantage since we train you from the ground up. Some of our top 6-figure income earners each year are people in the first year with our company. In fact, 1 in 7 full-time career agents with family heritage earns a 6-figure income. Your income will be a direct reflection of 2 things: your work effort and your ability to apply our selling and growth systems. If you have confidence in both areas, then we'll provide you the opportunity to obtain your personal income goals. So I want to just reiterate a couple things. The average person's making somewhere between $60,000 and $70,000, right? That's the average person. The top people are making 180 or so, but the top 10% or the top performers are all making over 6 figures their first year. And so it really has a lot to do about the effort. If you've never been in sales before, no problem. In fact, what we do is really just explain, and you've seen the products, but we just explain a product that helps people. And if they like it, they get it. And if they don't, then that's fine. So whether or not you have sales experience, it's not a big deal at all. What does it mean to be fully vested? Well, when we talk about being vested, we're talking about our renewal income, because we earn a commission on the first year that the people have, our customers have the policy, but then we get renewal income every other year that they have the policy. Our average policy stays with us for 10.5 to 11 years. So that's the average policy. So we're paid on those policies year after year after year. However, if we leave the company, we decide that we want to go do something totally different, and we leave the company, is when the vesting kicks in. So if you leave the company after 2 years, you're 50% vested. You're 60% vested at 3 years, 70% at 4 years, and then you're 100% vested after 5 years. So if you were to leave after those time periods, you will continue to receive commissions paid to you moving forward on the lifetime of the policies sold. Should something happen to you, your vested commissions will go to whomever you desire. So I've been with the company 5.5 years, right? So if I leave the company and go do something else, I'm going to continue to get paid on all of the customers that I enrolled in our program while I was with the company. If I pass away, then all that money will go to my wife. If she passes away, then all that money will go to our children and will stay in our estate until all of the policy owners are no longer with us. What expenses will I have initially? Well, the company provides all the sales and marketing material, the cost for all the initial training and ongoing leadership development to you at no cost. So Charge Financial Group provides you the local office at no cost to you. The only thing that you're responsible for is obtaining your state license, which is very inexpensive. However, Family Heritage will reimburse you for that expense as well. But you're responsible for paying for your license, just like getting your driver's license. And then you're responsible for providing reliable transportation to and from selling appointments. How much travel is involved? Well, this is your local career. Most of your time will be spent working in your local assigned territory. As a part of the corporate training, the Sales Academy, you'll travel for 4 days to Dallas, Texas. Family Heritage will put you up in a hotel and cater in meals. So traveling to Sales Academy is your responsibility. So if you were to drive from where you are to Dallas, you'd have to put gas in your car. But once again, Family Heritage will be reimbursing you for those expenses as well. So I hope that answered that question. There's really not a whole lot of travel. Do you offer paid benefits? Family Heritage does offer cash bonuses designed to help offset much of those costs. But because we're classified as independent contractors, we meet our own insurance needs like any other business owner. Because of this, you have the ability to choose what insurance is best for you and for your personal and family needs. Again, we earn, in addition to the commissions that we're paid, we earn bonuses every month that is really designed to pay for your personal and health insurance. Since we are independent contractors, our health insurance is a tax deduction as well. Why do people fail in this business? We provide the best products, and the need for our policies is ever growing. So we provide great products, and people need these products more and more every day. So we provide exceptional product and process training. We provide a pay structure that is cash rich and a selling process that yields a very short selling cycle. So career agents fail only because of 2 reasons. 1, lack of effort. And the only other reason that people fail in this business is lack of follow through on our systems. If people will come in and just do exactly what I did, come in and just learn the system and follow the system to a T and have effort, there's no reason why you wouldn't be successful as well. That concludes our question and answer period. I will be happy to answer all of your questions when we get together for our one-on-one interview. But I'm hopeful that this answers a lot of the questions that you had. Remember, we are in charge of how much money we make, and it's phenomenal. You finally have an opportunity to make exactly what you're worth. The harder you work, the more money that you're going to make. So look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.